a goal. Can you believe it? It's extraordinary.
Sit back.
Carmichael.
Here comes the Carmichael Hunt. Oh, no. 12 seconds to go in the game. The man everybody talked about when he came across from the NRL has kicked 3 goals in his career. Siren gone to win the game.
Advice from Ablett.
Richmond's season on the line, as David King said. Carmichael Hunt. Is he the hero that the Suns believe he is? He definitely is!
What a story! What a story! Look at the jubilation.
Get Josh Hall out there if you had a leapfrog that. What a goal!
Never has interest in our game been higher, and it's easy to see why. Let's take a look at some of the game's more recent magic moments.
So, on the 50, minute to go. Here we go! Buddy Franklin for 12! Sometimes you just got to sit back and enjoy the show! And what a show he's put on! What a day for the Hawks after... Oh, hang on. Might not be over yet. 5 seconds to go. Let it bounce. 13! 13! Can you believe it? He's kicked 13 on the siren. Into the middle. They just have to win one of these one-on-one contests in the middle. Whitecross was disorientated. Hasn't Smith played a slashing game? Adam Goods. Hey. Oh! It was meant to be.
How do you call it? Nick Smith, the sub, he's been unbelievable. But the man of the day, Adam Goods.
He was never going to drop that one. He just jumped over the top, took a really good mark, and he's done enough today. Hasn't been best on ground by any stretch of the imagination, but he's such a dangerous player wherever he's set up.
Played his first game at the club 13 years ago, and as he breaks the record, he comes in, he puts it through, and he can party like it's 1999 tonight.
I like this, Matty. Look, a lot of this now is going to be about Luke Power. Look at the Melbourne players. There's a show of respect, forming a guard of honour on one side, the Giants players on the other, and there you've got Phil Davis and
Big JJ
Giles cheering him off.
300 games for Luke Power. Unfortunately for him, it wasn't a win, but they did finish off well for him, and they got within 25 points.
Be fitting, wouldn't it? Game number 300 if Duke can slot this one. Those doubting Thomases, this would be the icing on the cake. He's put it through, he's got 2.
The great Kevin Sheedy comes onto Skoda Stadium for appearance 1,000 in the AFL. What an extraordinary feat. This man has been a competitor, a champion, an innovator, and just a wonderful person in the landscape that is the AFL.
Yeah, what a career he's had. Boomer Harvey is out, he comes. Glenn Archer just said g'day to him a moment ago, and he equals the record, 311 games. Wonderful career.
20 seconds, 7 seconds. Ball up, toe poke, out of the area, might be coming back. Carlisle, little fumble, that might do it. Pettigrew, long ball, Westhoff!
Oh, he's grabbed it.
Huge grab.
In a massive players.
This will be on the siren unless he plays on. He will have to kick after the siren to win the game.
Well, the runner's gone to him now, and he said he's told him the situation. 2 seconds on the clock. There's the siren.
There it is.
What do you dream of this?
Oh, yeah. Actually, this same end, I was in the same situation. I didn't have to kick the ball. Fitzroy Adelaide throws many years ago.
This is his moment.
Oh, he's
It's
missed
out
it.
to the right.
They've won.
Glory lasts forever. The Gold Coast Suns have their first ever AFL win. And it's one we will never forget.
They can transition the footy, we know that. Out wide. Jeddah's been cramped in this last quarter. The clock's the enemy. The clock's going to beat them. We've got to draw again at the G. You picked it, Dennis.
It's just what we've done, Bruce. What a great game of footy, eh?
100 years since we've had a draw in round 1 and round 2. We had all the close finishes last week.
You reckon this is a critical stoppage?
Well, it's the whole match, Lee, isn't it? This is the whole match. Goddard and Deledio, how fitting. Jones, the sub, didn't use Montagna. Took a while. Kicks to centre half forward. Big fly, bouncing ball. Newman's got to get rid of it. He does. Graham can't get it off the ground. Pushing McGuan. Pushing.
Oh, that can't be a throw. Well, it could be tonight.
Poor throw in, going forward. Blake couldn't quite. Jones rolling. It's going to be that draw. Can you believe it?
Halfway through the third quarter, you called that, Dennis.
I'm on a roll, says Bruce.
What a great game.
Schoenmakers gets it from Mitchell. Probing kick inside the forward 50. Here comes Bunny. Wheels around. Gathers the football. He's kicked a miracle. He's put it through with the outside of the boot, running to the wrong pocket.
Can you believe that?
Said he had to kick a goal in the last quarter.
He at the moment is the Hawthorn forward. They're all fatigued. Garoppolo's doing a really good job to try and lock it in. But when it's a one-on-one contest between Franklin and Tarrant, that is an unbelievable finish. Did the ball going to go left and just drifted right?
Well, we're calling cards.
What a finish.
We're calling cards, man. This is greatness, and that is greatness in a preliminary final. Just got to hang on. Stick to what they do best here, the Hawks. This is real nerve.
Well, the nerves would be jangling. They're jangling in the stands and they're jangling out on the field. Usually the players are the least nervous of anyone in the stadium.
Well, now it's showing. It was so cool earlier. The stakes so high. Ball throws it on the boots. And like swung before him, he's kicked a magnificent goal out of that pocket.
It's been 75 years since they won a flag and then went into the grand final the next year.
16 contested possessions for Dale Thomas out of his 20. 9 tackles.
It's the best match of 2011 so far, and Collingwood win.
Mackie quickly gets his wits about him. It's deep, it's high, it's full forward, it's Shaw, and it's Hawkins! And it's Geelong in front. They go after it. He gets up again. And then Hawkins does it again. Tommy Hawkins on the big stage kicks his third.
Johnson out wide to Shaw. The clock has ticked over the 30-minute mark now. Shaw drives it as long as he possibly can. There it is! Beyond a shadow of a doubt, the Cats proved themselves as one of the greatest teams of the modern era. Premierships 07, 09 and now 2011. 3 and 5 years. A triple treat for a sensational football side. So the party started for the Cats. 3 premierships in 5 years.
And an amazing winning record as well, which just adds to the greatness quarters.
Clock continues to run.
The Rays kicking tonight.
Yeah, it will be a kick perhaps right on the siren or after.
He can go the distance.
Well, he want to freshen up here. This for the game then. Kick is on the way. Siren's gone. They've done it again. They've done it again, the Cats. How about that? The Cat is still on the back. Magnificent. Tom Hawkins has kicked a long-range goal. celebrations tell it all. So does that.
Gets it to Adcock. The handball's got through. Long kick towards forward. It's going to go. It's blocking on. They're in front. Pandemonium at the Gabba. With a top from the middle. At the 34-minute mark of the last quarter.
Neil with instructions at ground level.
Mark Neal trying to push Numbers back behind the ball. He wants Numbers at the back of this contest so Essendon can't open it up straight from the stoppage.
Joe now with the ruck work, the knockdown of Zaharakis to space now. In the end, good effort by Sella.
That was a big one-on-one win from Sella. That went out the back and you were very nervous. Jetta was lurking and James Sella, replacement late for Frawley, done a very good job.
Can't lose here now, Melbourne, I reckon, with under a minute to play in the game. They lead it by 6 points. Ball in dispute in neutral territory on the wing. And the Bombers are going to have to be clean from here. Wow-wee. What an upset brewing. The bottom against the top. Stanton. The in-form against the out-of-form. Pairs upended. Sylvia in their banging bodies. The man that built Eastlink, Magna, advances it forward. Tap Scott.
Well, no, this is a terrific win.
James Hurd's had enough. He's exited the box. I've got to flick one out the back. The Bombers, they'll know that. Mark Neal puts his hand up and says, hang on, let's just defend this last one.
Have not won a game since round 23 last year against Gold Coast, the Melbourne Footy Club.
Just need... it's probably too hard for the Bombers to get it from coast to coast now, but try and force it behind here.
Melbourne are going to win, Richo.
Melbourne, they're going to win.
Melbourne. Right after Jones. Take a bow. Melbourne Football Club tonight. You have fought like no other. This man here, full of emotion. Wonder what's going through his mind right now. He says, thank goodness.
Look at the Bombers.
His first win as a senior coach. Mark Neal is going to love this siren. He throws the headset down. The siren hasn't quite gone yet, but he's celebrating unbelievable scenes. Kneeled, players, fans, going absolutely chaotic here. Melbourne have won their first game of the season by a goal. To get off the man on the mark. Here it is. Taylor Walker's marked. Directly in front. He needs to be aware of the clock here. 40 seconds. He cannot use his whole 30.
Unbelievably, again, Hawthorn weren't able to get their normal zone in place, but Taylor's taking a bit more time. Well, he's got to kick it, and he's getting told, mate, you've got to kick it now.
He said, you've got to go. You've got to go. 25 seconds. The clock will stop once the goal is signalled. And he's kicked it. He's got it. Clock stops at 17 seconds, 16 seconds.
Now, what do Hawthorn do? Is everyone going to go back?
Yep.
Get everyone back behind. Get everyone behind the ball.
How about the tension here? The runners are going out everywhere. Messages are saying, get as many back as you can. You've still got to win the clearance, but you can't afford a mark in defence. And they try and organise them now, push them all back.
He is the Iceman, Walker. They have to win this clearance and take a mark.
Look at this, Richo. They're talking it over. They know exactly that.
And you know what I like? Sirioli just said, get me in there. how about that for leadership? He knows he's capable of winning. That's Mitchell who's pushed back out.
The big grafter is standing down. Walker and Tippett are trying to separate.
Here it is. Adelaide need to be clean. They're not. You think Hawthorn might be there now. Suckling, all he's got to do is get it to the boundary. That's deliberate. And it'll be a free. Time's going to get him. Hawthorn have won. Hawthorn are into the grand final. Hawthorn have got there by 5 points.
Sewell, so industrious, trying to get the ball out. Malcheski, a left footer, can he get the hook? It's pretty good. It's a chance. It's a goal.
Grundy. This is interesting. It's a main event in any stadium in the world. Jenner pursued by Rioli. Rioli can't go with him. Jenner wins the gold medal.
Big fly, Bird, Goods, can he roll it through? He can. Cometh the moment, cometh the champion.
Both ruckmen hanging on. Kennedy can't emerge with the football, knocked forward by Savage. Hanbury to Malcheski. Is that the grand final? Sydney are premiers. What a snap. What a celebration. What a grand final.
That's one way to ruin a 5-year plan, isn't it?
It is. I think that Leo Barry was just pushed off the front page. Nick Malcheski's grabbed the mantle, I think, Tom.
Well, Burgoyne grabbed the ball out of the centre when they were headed last week. Look at this reaction. They need one clean break. They need a mark taken, a goal kicked, and do it again. It would seemingly be impossible.
Swans flooded big numbers back, as you would in this situation.
Swans have kicked the last 4 goals of the game. Pike wins the tap. Mitchell fetching it, can't quite get it. McVeigh was brilliant. They've won one grand final in 78 years. Birchall's kicked forward. Shaw, he'll want to remember this one a lot more than the last. He's been great. Reid, back to Shaw, back to Johnson. 1 of 4 from Xavier. Crash, bash. That's the Swans' way. Smith can't quite get it. Buddy held up. Hanbury's been magnificent. Malcheski, 2 goals that he'll never forget. And they're home all right. They've done it. What a team. That culture, the Bloods. That's what it's all about.